What's up, everybody? Going on a field tour this morning. Gonna see how dry it is, or well, really how wet it is. We know it ain't gonna be very dry, but we're gonna go see what we got, check some field tile, see if the water's at least moving. Pretty cold out today, probably not gonna get much drying action going on, but hey, we always gotta go check and see what's going on. You never know what it's gonna be like till you get out there and see it yourself. It's about 60 degrees this morning. I did some weed whipping around the farm. I mowed the grass last night, trying to stay busy. We got some gravel I can put down, some odds and ends jobs. I know there's some landscaping to be done, but we're just really wanting to get in the field and drive some tractors and have some fun. We got about 600 acres of corn to plant, now I'm itching to go. We're at the Bobbins farm, checking a broken tile. I know I had a blow up here when I was doing the nitrogen here a couple weeks ago. We're just gonna come out here and check it and see what she looks like. You can see the wet spot by, just how it is. But we'll hop out here, take a walk over there and see how it looks. Oh, she looks pretty soggy today. I think I wore the wrong shoes for this. Let's see what we got here. Yep, you can see the hole goes right down into the blowed up tile there. We're gonna need the backhoe for this one. Shovel's not gonna cut it. The tile gets a hole in it, and the dirt starts going into the tile with the water. That's why you have the hole in the ground. It's sucking the dirt into the tile. That can plug your tile. Luckily, that one's about maybe 100 feet from the ditch, so probably not gonna be plugged. Just got a big hole we gotta fix. Could have been an animal chewed it. You never know. The varmints like to cause chaos underground. This is the farm we call Orlos. It's a 150 acre piece. It's looking a little green. Probably gonna need to get in here either with some burn down or some tillage. This is gonna go to corn, so prefer just to till it and not have to spray it before we plant it. Got a pretty good sized wet hole out here. You can see the wildflowers coming. I think we got a broke tile we gotta fix. We're always fighting broke tile around here. But this is about a 3 or 4 acres we'd really like to get planted. It's actually not too wet out here. This is a really sandy field. It's not too bad. I'm not sure to go, but it's getting close. If we could get some warm days, this would probably really dry up quick. We could get out here, turbo till, get it planted. Go to the back here. We got a lot of corn stalks built up back here on the headland. I'm gonna have to come back and maybe light them on fire. Maybe just push them up into this fence row here where all the rest of the trees and stuff are. We'll figure that out at a later time. Neighbor's corn's looking good. We're not leaving any ruts, but I can definitely feel that it's soft. That's unusual for this sand. Usually it's pretty dry this time of year. This is our Bemis Road farm. 230 acres roughly. A little bit of woods. Pretty sandy ground. Had a pipeline come through not so long ago and disrupted some soil, broke some tiles. We've been fixing on those. Drains real good till about right here. And you can see if the camera picks that up or not. She's flowing, just not underground like she's supposed to. This whole swamp's kind of wet now. Used to be dry grass. We got to get that fixed this summer. It's plugged between here and the ditch over there. Fairly good sized creek runs down through there. But like I said before, we're always battling some tile. Especially when you're doing underground projects and you break stuff. You got to fix it and fix it right. It's expensive, but it pays off. Tile's one of the things you get a big return on your property, in my belief anyways. But this is just a little too wet today. This is sand. Dig down a little bit. There's a little too much moisture in there to go, especially in the wet spots. Probably could break it open and it would dry off, but with no sunshine, we're not gonna have that opportunity. We're on the soybean side of the field now. We'll check the dirt over here to see how she looks. It's a little sticky for being sand, but I think this would go. This breeze today, if you don't get any precipitation tonight, I think I'm gonna come over here and try this tomorrow. We gotta get farming. We're not really behind as far as planting dates go. Last year we started on the 15th of May. So yeah, calendar-wise we're behind. It's a little wetter than it was last year. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I don't think we have a lot to worry about. We can get it planted fairly quick if we need to. Work some long days. But we are definitely anxious to get going, get some farming. Seeds can't grow if they're not in the dirt. We'd like to get them in the dirt. Ah, the Amrine farm. Always a little soggy over here no matter what's going on. We ain't gonna be here anytime soon. Catherine's here behind us is the same way. Said the pipeline went through here a couple years ago and it's just been wet in this area. Need some field tile in here. It's been tiled, but it's been a long time ago. Need some updates. Pattern tile with some plastic. Be real nice in here. Bring them yields up. I swear, we're gonna find somewhere that's dry. It's out there. We're gonna find it. If we can't, well, I guess we'll just go home and drink some more coffee. Well, we're at McCrone. We got another field just down here, Beauregards. They're about the same kind of dirt, and they're the same kind of wetness. You can see the darkness here all the way down the nitrogen track. So she's gonna be too wet. Looks like another coffee day it is, hanging out. Well, we're back home, guys. I guess that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for going along with me. If you could give me a like and a subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Bye.